awesome, Heather. I really love that. I really liked what our president said about my education. Like, I didn't even finish 8th grade, so I didn't put any concepts of what learning anything into life. But Salt Lake Community College has changed that for me. I love this school. I don't even want to leave. They said I have to go to university. I love it. There's a picture of my kids. I'm a father of 4 children now. I have 3 that are grown. Unfortunately, we lost one this year. So a little bit about me. My name's Dan Davidson, and I'm going to reveal some information about you that's kind of private, but I'm an open book. I'm a person in long-term recovery from addiction and mental illness. And what that means for me is that I've changed the way I live my life and what I do for my community. My recovery is pretty much, the hub of my recovery is an organization called USARA. And USARA is Utah Support Advocate Recovery Awareness. And what we do is we go out in the community and we go to legislative and we talk about helping get bills passed. We also have support groups at our facility. We have Smart Recovery, family support, and now we've got meetings every day. We just expanded our office space, and now we have meetings every day. Friday night we have family night where people can bring their kids and for free and watch movies, have popcorn, eat pizza, and play board games for 3 hours. So it's like an opportunity for people that are coming into recovery or struggling, can come to a safe place with their kids. And I love it. It's so much fun. When I first came into the community college, I was following a friend of mine, Justin Hughes, who was the president of the social work club. And I joined that club, and I didn't really get really involved. I did do some work at the pantry for a little bit, and then I got this crazy idea that I wanted to start my own club. So as a result of, it took me 3, possibly the end of 4 semesters to finally get an advisor. And I finally got an advisor who started a club on campus called the Recovery Rockstars. And Recovery Rockstars' mission and our goal is to provide support for people on campus that are dealing with mental illness or addiction. And we're hopefully here in the next month going to have a meeting on campus. We're going to be doing service activities in the community together once a month. And my ultimate goal before I leave the school, my legacy, my mission is to have a drop-in center opened up where people can go in and get support on a peer-to-peer. I am a certified peer support specialist. I work at a treatment center called Odyssey House. I've been there for like 13 and a half months. I love it there. I get to share my experience and empower other people. This year in September, the state of Utah chose me and my best friend Trevor and another gal, Melinda, to be advocates and represent the state of Utah, and they sent us to an ambassador training in Dallas, Texas. And it was kind of great because at the same time, I'm back here in school doing sociology and learning about social society, and I got to go to this museum and look at all this culture and stuff in Dallas, and so I put a lot of stuff together that I was learning in school. Some of the other stuff I've got to do. So Legacy Initiative is a place that an organization that I belong to, and I'm actually getting them to partner up, and USARA both partner up with the thing, so they can so we can use them as access to the college for people to go do service work. Once a month we get together and we go into a kitchen and we cook a big pot of beans, depending on how much donations we have, but we'll make anywhere from 700 to 1,200 burritos, and then we get it in squads over by Rio Grande, and we go out and we serve the homeless. And at the end of that day, every day is so relieving. And those people have become more than just my friends. They're like my family that I get to serve with. We're really close, and I love all of them. one thing I gotta say about my e-portfolio, and she had to leave, but she had a class, is that when I started my e-portfolio, I did it basically just because, like, the first couple classes I had, film culture, it was English, 10 and yoga. I had to, in the health class, I had to put some assignments on there in order to finish the semester. And that's basically all I did. And when I got to Kay's class in 2010, EDU, she kind of pushed, encouraged me. And so I started to, she was aware of all the stuff I was doing in the community. And as we were doing our portfolio, she was like, no, Dan, you need to put more. I want to see more. I want to see more. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. I have so much more to do in my life. I don't have time for this. I don't want to. I'm not a web designer. I was like totally resistant to it. Okay, I get that way. But I started getting into it, and I went to the lab, and I worked with Gabe and Victoria and Emily, and I pretty much had all my stuff together, but I didn't know how to organize it, and they helped me organize it. And as I started learning to organize it, I started putting more and more and more and more, and it just ended up being where it's at today. As far as how my education has helped me, what I do today, is though I was already doing a lot of the volunteer work and service work in the community that I was doing, my education has helped me realize what kind of effect that I'm having in my society as a whole. When I started my journey in this path of recovery, my goal was to, because I'm in the social work program to get associates in social work, obviously, and I had 2014 between July and September, I had 9 people that I love and care about die from either suicide or overdose. And at that point, I decided I gotta do something. And I didn't know if I could help somebody, but some people encouraged me that my story will be empowering to somebody else. So I took this peer support specialist training, became a peer support specialist, and I enrolled in school. And it's really helped me a lot to realize that I can make a difference. And now that I've been doing what I'm doing and learning what I'm learning in school, my goal went from maybe helping save a couple lives to changing the world. Because I believe that the more because I'm a leader, and the leader that I am is I'm not a leader that's looking for people to follow me. I'm a leader looking to lead people to lead other people. That's the kind of leader I am today. I guess that's all I have to say.